Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into what might just be the most pivotal episode of Us Our Love so far, episode 6. This is the episode where everything changes, where unspoken feelings finally burst into the open, and where the love story between Dokrak and Pam solidifies into something real, tangible, and incredibly powerful. If you thought the tension was high before, this episode took it to a whole new level. So grab your tissues, because we have a lot to unpack. Let's start with the confession. For weeks, we've watched Dokrak, played so beautifully by Bonnie, carry the weight of her secret love for Pam. It's been a silent, painful admiration, complicated by the fact that Pam was once the object of her brother Kawi's affection. But in this episode, the dam finally breaks. Pam and Dokrak openly admit their feelings for each other, and it's not just a fleeting moment, it's a fundamental shift in their entire dynamic. The secret is out, and what was once a one-sided pining from Dokrak has blossomed into a mutual, confessed love. The relief and terror on Dokrak's face are palpable. She's trembling with vulnerability but also clinging to this beautiful, fragile new reality with Pam. And speaking of Pam, Emmy's portrayal of her in this episode is nothing short of breathtaking. Pam makes a conscious, powerful decision. She essentially says, "I don't care about societal norms. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I want to be with Dokrak." This isn't just about exploring a new feeling. It's a declaration of intent. Pam is all in. She's not looking for a temporary fling. She's choosing a future with Dokrak, regardless of the obstacles. This determination is what gives their relationship its strength. It's Pam's unwavering choice that helps ground Dokrak's anxieties and fears. Their connection is sealed with a kiss that has the entire fandom talking. After Pam promises to love Dokrak forever, even with all the complications, Dokrak initiates a kiss. It's not a kiss of passion in the typical, explosive sense. Instead, it's tender, sincere, and filled with a profound sense of truth and relief. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated honesty between them. Fans online have called it one of the most beautifully filmed love scenes in recent GL history, and I have to agree. The cinematography, the quiet intimacy, the raw emotion, it all comes together to create a scene that feels incredibly earned and real. But just as our hearts are soaring, the past comes knocking literally. A major complication ray emerges in the form of Kem. Now, this is where the story gets incredibly messy, because as we know, Kem is not only connected to Pam's past, but he is also Dokrak's father. His reappearance isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a bombshell that threatens to unearth long-buried family trauma and painful histories. Suddenly, Dokrak and Pam's newfound happiness is hanging in the balance, overshadowed by the weight of their interconnected pasts. The arrival of Kem is the first major test for their relationship, and Pam's reaction is what solidifies her commitment. Instead of backing away from the drama, she digs her heels in. Her decision to stay by Dokrak's side, even with the ghost of Kem looming over them, proves how serious she is. This isn't just about two people falling in love anymore. It's about their willingness to confront and navigate the baggage that comes with it. Pam is choosing love in its most courageous form, a love that is defiant, a love that is willing to face pain and risk head-on for the sake of the person she wants to be with. It transforms their romance from something sweet into something truly formidable. What makes this episode so special, though, isn't just the big dramatic moments. It's the small, quiet ones. The stolen glances, the soft-spoken reassurances, the gentle touches that say more than words ever could. The series excels at showing, not just telling, us how deep their bond is. There's that one scene, for instance, where Dokrak wakes up to find Pam's arm wrapped around her. It's such a simple image, but for Dokrak, it represents everything she's ever wanted: comfort, safety, belonging. It's a moment of pure domestic bliss that feels so incredibly intimate and earned. As one fan on Reddit so perfectly put it, watching this episode is so good for my heart, but so bad for my body. And that perfectly captures the feeling. It's emotionally overwhelming in the best way possible. You feel every ounce of their vulnerability, their joy, their fear. The connection feels so authentic that it almost feels like you're intruding on a private moment. The chemistry between Bonnie and Emmy is just off the charts, and it's these subtle, powerful interactions that make their love story resonate so deeply with viewers. It's not about grand, dramatic gestures. It's about the quiet strength of their emotional closeness. So, where do we go from here? By the end of episode 6, despite the return of Kem and the shadows of the past, Dokrak and Pam have made their choice. They are facing this together. Their love feels solid, grounded in a mutual decision to fight for what they have. Pam's determination and Dokrak's newfound willingness to be vulnerable give their relationship a hopeful, strong foundation for the future. But let's be real, the road ahead is going to be anything but easy. The episode ends on a note that is both hopeful and fragile. They've declared their love and commitment, but the external conflicts are only just beginning. We have family secrets, past traumas, and societal pressures all converging on this one relationship. Their love will be tested in ways they probably can't even imagine yet. Episode 6 wasn't a resolution. It was the beginning of a new, more challenging chapter. It's a story about courageous love, about accepting the past, and about the profound vulnerability that comes with truly letting someone in. They've found each other, but now, the real fight begins. And that's our breakdown of episode 6. What were your favorite moments? How do you think the return of Kem is going to play out? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. See you in the next one.